everybody, what's up? I'm back for the Black Ink Crew review on VH1's Monday nights. Yes. Okay, so this episode wasn't a lot to it if you ask me. It starts off where the last episode left off, which is when Sassy quit because Duchess was spreading, beginning to spread a rumor that she and Teddy might have fucked, okay? Shout out to Black Ink Crew. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all sending people to watch me. I appreciate y'all watching me and commenting, on Twitter and shit like that. I really appreciate it. It makes me look forward to doing the video for you guys show. So, it just makes me feel like, we're a fam. So I love you guys. And Puma, hey Kwani, tell Sassy's ass to holler at me. We have to talk. I'm just saying. Tiffany is the new manager at the shop. She is Caesar's sister. Everybody thinks that this might end badly, but I feel like Duchess is not gonna fuck with Caesar's sister because she knows that a line has to be drawn somewhere, and it probably is drawn right around their family. Alright, it's right around their family. So she reenacts what happened, saying that Sassy was crying even though it was a joke, and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt like, okay, why are you so on Duchess' side right now? Okay, why is that? I kind of felt some type of way about that. I'm gonna just say that. Caesar come inside and he like, I'm trying to hold back laughter because this bitch was really about to cry. It was a joke. Grow the fuck up. Then Walt comes in and he's like, man, that was unfortunate. It was a fucked up situation. He obviously feels some type of way about Sassy leaving Black Ink Crew, right? Because there's another person, another part of the crew gone. And that shit made him feel some type of way, okay? But obviously, he isn't allowed because Duchess got even more pissed off. It was a joke. It's a joke. Okay, but she could joke about me, though. She could joke about me. When I'm the brunt of the joke, it's all good. But I can't joke about her. She should be a grown-ass woman and grow the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, I ain't scared of the bitch. She can't beat my ass, so who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck if the bitch cry blood right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't like the bitch. I'm glad she gone. Bottom line, I had to get the dead weight out of here, and I did just that. So now I can make Black Ink Crew what it needs to be, and we can take over this business. Y'all, I would not be as mad at Duchess if there was some reason, like some real valid reason for this shit. Like, you just mad at Sassy because Sassy's still friends with Puma? Seriously? Seriously? Word? Is that where we at with it right now? Here's my advice. Grow the fuck up. Sassy meets with Puma and tells him everything that happened. And, she knows that it was meant to be a joke. But still, it's like, why would you even joke about that? Why would you even want to put that out? And another thing. Here's my other thing. Duchess, you were going to keep telling that lie until it felt true. That's what you said. So don't try to backpedal and act like, oh, it was all for shits and giggles. No, it wasn't. It wasn't all for shits and giggles. You was doing it to be vindictive, and she knew it. So she decided to quit instead of coming in there trying to start shit like anybody else probably would have done. Because I know me, if it was me, I'd have waited for your fucking ass to come back, and it would have just had to be something. We had to turn this into something. Turn this into something. We're not 11 years old. You're not about to start no rumor that I fucked somebody and we 20-something years old. What happened to the loyalty? And Puma was like, she's supposed to be a Southern Belle and shit. Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to the, I'm a Southern Belle wave. I'm a Southern Belle. I'm educated. We always trying to bring each other down as black people. Whatever happened to that shit, right? Right, Puma, I agree. But Puma got a job for Sassy. He has his new, street clothing line, IUFO. Okay? And I guess this means because he is not of this earth. He is a creature. He is an alien. Okay? Like Wayne says all the time. And I'm really believing that because that nigga look like an alien. Even though I know he's from down here because, I know people that know him. But anyway, so he wants Sassy to come in and coordinate the fashion show, and this is what Sassy is good at. And can I just say that Sassy is always so on point in her style. Like, she's just always, like, giving me the most fucking life. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh shit finally gets to do his geisha tattoo for the dude that came to get his tattoo done and electricity was off, okay? So he finally did that tattoo. Yay. I'm only mentioning it because I said how I'm tired of them only doing two tattoos a fucking episode, which is, you know, what they did 3 this time. So yay, okay? I'm a mention the tattoos. Even though when I saw the tattoo, I was like, that could have been done a little bit better. I'm sorry, that's how I felt. It was straight, it was nice, you could see what it was, but it wasn't like, wow, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like I be feeling when I be watching Masters of Ink. But we gonna, you know, anyway, I need to review that shit when it come back for another season. I love Masters. Oh shit, bail bondsman comes in with Freddie the rapper, okay? Freddie from, what's that, Brick Squad, from Brick Squad, okay? And he's coming to get a tattoo done by Caesar. But while they're in there joking about how, oh shit, about to go to jail. That nigga gonna be under the jail. He about to go to jail. And he over there about to cry and shit. And I'm like, man, won't you man the fuck up and take a fucking joke? I get it. Yeah, it's your life. Yeah, it's not a joke to go to jail. Trust me, I know. But at the end of the day, you're not in jail. So you might as well laugh the shit off now instead of being about to cry every time somebody mentions the shit. I mean, if you would keep your ass out of trouble, maybe you wouldn't be all the time being scared of going to the, you know, penitentiary. Brothers got this complex occupation. I'm just saying. So Frenchie comes in and he wants to get the emblem done on his stomach, but Caesar isn't there yet. So Teddy is like, maybe he's doing, you know, doing something for Duchess. Maybe he's putting beeswax on her dreads right now with candles lit, playing Erica by doing a background, having a neo soul moment, maybe. Okay, and then they walk through the door together, and he's gonna do the tattoo. And can I just say, Frenchie nigga, I'm gonna need for you to have some type of muscle tone to your stomach when you get tattoos on. I can't stand niggas wanna be like, oh, I'm all out of shape, tattoo my stomach. Like, man, what the fuck? But hey, you know, however, whenever the tattoo was nice, big ups to C's, because you know you could have fucked that up any kind of way and you didn't. Also though, while Frenchie was back there waiting for him to set up all the tattoo stuff, he's talking about how that dude sent everybody to jail. That dude sent everybody to jail. Every time I go over there, niggas in there like this. And here's the thing, he's a bail bondsman. That's what he's supposed to do. Second of all, Caesar, why you always gotta be, you know, acting like, oh shit, the only one that could go to jail? Like, your fucking ass could go to jail at any moment messing around with your baby mamas. So I don't understand why it's such that niggas just be tripping. Like, stop, have some damn sympathy, because at the end of the day, it could be you too. You not too far off the grid, because a crazy fight between you and Duchess can lead to your ass being in a bail bondsman office looking like this. Wall goes to see Alex at her clothing store job, one of Benny this trick has, I've noticed. And, you know, he's doing Puma's fashion show, and he's coming in there for a pair of pants or whatever, and they start to talk about how everybody's disappearing from Black Ink. And then, your girl brings up a video of Duchess in a strip club in diamonds going off. I think they said it was diamonds in Miami. I can't remember. Either way, she was in a strip club with Chucks on, going ham. And this bitch said, I mean, at first she was a tattoo artist. Now she, you know, then she was a valedictorian. And now she's a, you know, a stripper with Chucks on. Like, what the fuck is going on? She's really all over the place, okay? She is really all over the place. I don't know what's going on. All I know is when I left Black Ink Crew, it seems to all go down. I know they're not doing good. And if you ask me, it's coming from one person, one succubus, one bitch. It's Duchess, okay? And you can see Walt getting all emotional like he like to do and shit when he's talking about stuff. He either loaded as fuck laughing at something or real serious with the crying eyes and shit. I love you, Walt. Anyway, nah, that's my nigga though. But anyway, you know, take pictures, you know. You gotta, you know, yeah, I wanna, you know, you know. Okay, anyway, so so, you know, they get dressed up and all of that because Alex is gonna be in the fashion show too. Here's my thing. Okay, I still don't like Alex, but my dislike for Duchess is overshadowing my dislike for Alex at the moment, and that's only because she's not talking about oh shit at the current moment. So for right now, I'm cool with Alex. Moving along. Teddy goes to see Crystal. Now y'all know Crystal is Caesar's baby mama for his daughter Cheyenne. Me and her have talked through email. Hey Crystal girl. And Teddy is meeting with her because he's hoping that he can smooth talk her into letting Caesar see his daughter, because she's using the daughter against Caesar because Caesar isn't giving her enough money. Okay, here's the thing. Yes, Crystal, I fucks with you, but here's my thing. When you're being an evil baby mama, you're just being an evil baby mama. At the end of the day, whatever amount of money he's giving you, the money doesn't mean shit to the kid. I know it means something to you because you have to like actually do shit for the kid, but the kid is not going to remember how much money daddy gave mommy. Daddy, you know, is gonna remember when daddy came over, when me and daddy played cards and shit, when me and daddy was outside in the park running around in the leaves and shit. We had a good day that day. Me and daddy went outside to the pier. You know, daddy took me to the tattoo parlor and showed me what he do, and I was like, oh shit, daddy, can I be a tattoo artist? And he was like, as long as you go to art school, baby. Like, I'm just saying. At the end of the day, like Teddy was saying, it's about the baby. It's about Cheyenne. It's not about you living a lifestyle that he's living. At the end of the day, y'all were not married. That does not entitle you to live the lifestyle that he lives. So he may be wearing $100 and something tennis shoes. The courts, however, believe that he's giving what he's got. I'm going to tell you, Crystal, he's on television, but I promise you he's not making that much money. If he was, his lights would have never went off. Okay? I'm just telling you, boo. Move on from it. Let it the fuck go. Because at the end of the day, your daughter is going to be more mad at you than she's going to be at him. It's best for you to be the good Samaritan in this situation. Be the perfect mother. Not speak of ill towards him. Say, you know how your daddy is if he ever disappoints. But for you to be the best parent and to be the bigger person in the situation, your daughter is going to be all the more loving and grateful of you. I promise, boo. Okay? So stop all that fuck shit and get your own money. Because at the end of the day, I ain't relying on nobody for not a goddamn thing. I'm gonna do for mine because I'm gonna do for me. But if you're not gonna do for mine, you're not gonna do for our child, I'll put your ass on child support and you can give me your little checks. If I don't get your little checks, I'll be alright because I will find or make a motherfucking way. And that's the attitude that all you baby mamas need to have. Men need to do right by their children. You put their ass on child support, but you don't be holding a child hostage in a situation. That's fucked up. Teddy goes to see Crystal. Now, y'all know Crystal sees his baby mama for his daughter Cheyenne. Me and her have talked through email. Hey, Crystal girl. And Teddy is meeting with her because he's hoping that he can smooth talk her into letting Caesar see his daughter because she's using the daughter against Caesar because Caesar isn't giving her enough money. Okay, here's the thing. Yes, Crystal, I fucks with you, but here's my thing. When you're being an evil baby mama, you're just being an evil baby mama. At the end of the day, whatever amount of money he's giving you, the money doesn't mean shit to the kid. I know it means something to you because you have to like actually do shit for the kid, but the kid is not going to remember how much money daddy gave mommy. Daddy, is gonna remember when daddy came over, when me and daddy played cards and shit, when me and daddy was outside in the park running around in the leaves and shit. We had a good day that day. Me and daddy went outside to the pier. Daddy took me to the tattoo parlor and showed me what he do, and I was like, oh shit, daddy, can I be a tattoo artist? And he was like, as long as you go to art school, baby. Like, I'm just saying. At the end of the day, like Teddy was saying, it's about the baby. It's about Cheyenne. It's not about you living a lifestyle that he's living. At the end of the day, y'all were not married. That does not entitle you to live the lifestyle that he lives. So he may be wearing $100 and something tennis shoes. The courts, however, believe that he's giving what he's got. I'm going to tell you, Crystal, he's on television, but I promise you he's not making that much money. If he was, his lights would have never went off. Okay? I'm just telling you, boo. Move on from it. Let it the fuck go. Because at the end of the day, your daughter is going to be more mad at you than she's going to be at him. It's best for you to be the good Samaritan in this situation. Be the perfect mother. Not speak of ill towards him. Say, you know how your daddy is if he ever disappoints. But for you to be the best parent and to be the bigger person in the situation, your daughter is going to be all the more loving and grateful of you. I promise, boo. Okay? So stop all that fuck shit and get your own money. Because at the end of the day, I ain't relying on nobody for not a goddamn thing. I'm gonna do for mine because I'm gonna do for me. But if you're not gonna do for mine, you're not gonna do for our child, I'll put your ass on child support and you can give me your little checks. If I don't get your little checks, I'll be alright because I will find or make a motherfucking way. And that's the attitude that all you baby mamas need to have. Men need to do right by their children. You put their ass on child support, but you don't be holding a child hostage in a situation. That's fucked up. And, she put on her little fur hat. spur her head and walk out, and Teddy was like, all I heard was womp, 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 womp. And I'm like, Teddy, why did you even go and talk to her? You knew goddamn well you weren't going to be able to be conscious in that fucking conversation for more than 5 minutes, okay? Why did you even go? It was a waste of goddamn time. So, Caesar got a new lawyer, black lady. Ooh, y'all know black lady lawyers be the shit. And they come back out of court, excuse me, and his child support is the same, and he's not in jail, so obviously that's a good thing for him. He now wants to get full custody of Cheyenne. Well, he has to be with her more than every other weekend. He's saying that it's Crystal's fault, but I also believe that if a man really wants to see his child, I'm coming over there and knocking on a fucking door, and I'm gonna call the police and tell them that you're not letting me see my child. I'm just saying, because if it was the shoe on the other foot, a mother would go through hell and back. If she wanted to, a mother would go through hell and back trying to see her child. You're gonna keep me from my child over this fuck shit. I'm gonna be at the motherfucking door. You gonna let me see my child, okay? So I feel like it's a little bit of both of their fault. You want custody, then you need to be there more for your daughter, and you also need to know from the very beginning that the daughter comes first and not your current girlfriend. Realness. So Walt, oh shit, Teddy, watch Duchess strip. And Caesar walks in like, are y'all watching my old lady strip? And they like, yeah, we watching your lady strip, nigga. This is on the internet. What you think we gonna do? Okay? Teddy is like, man, if she wasn't with him, I'd be pulling all up on them dreads. I'd be getting that in. And Walt was like, she went down for the split, and she struggled. She was a little hard at her, but once she got down, she was like, bitch, I told you I could do it. And I was like, I know what that's like. Y'all, I swear to God, I used to be able to pop a split like that. Now it's the slow route down, okay? And that's because I ain't got a strip to make that ass jiggle. Okay, I ain't got a split to make that ass jiggle. Okay, I can stand straight up and down and make tricks happen. Okay, I'm just saying, you gotta know what you can know. You know, go for what you know. That's all I'm saying. Go for what you know. I mean, Caesar was like, shit, if it was one of their old ladies, I'd be looking too, so I'm not mad. And I'm like, that's for real. Supposedly she did it for a charity event. I'm not opposed to any woman getting on top of a pole and showing her entire ass if she knows what she's doing. I'm not opposed to that at all. And with the dreads and a little, you know, little thing, Duchess was doing what she was doing, okay? Ain't nobody mad at that. And at the end of the day, she still has her day job. Nobody's upset about it. She stripped for a little while. It's okay. Now, would I have stripped with Chucks on? No, I would have stripped barefoot or with some socks on, so I would have had some slip when I went down into that split. It's time for Puma's fashion show. Sassy gets there and she gets to work. Alex comes in, she walks the runway, Walt walks the runway, and it's also Puma's birthday, so he showed up right before the shit started, and it went well. It was in a nice little small venue. They had a whole bunch of people in there. It looked like some street shit. The models was doing it. I felt like it was a success. It was a good show. But I noticed that Puma normally puts on a really good show, and I'm glad of that because I plan to come to one of those events one day, okay? RSVP. Y'all know it's his birthday, so he went out with the strippers and got fucked up, and them strippers was like dollars on the ground, ass in the air, and I'm like, yes, I wish I would have been there. And if I was him, I would have left at probably 3 o'clock, but I would have definitely crowd surfed anyway. So Puma is basically had a hangover the next day, and he has to go meet with Kwani and Kwani's mom. And Kwani's mom already don't really fuck with him, as y'all could probably tell. Her issue with him is she feels like he does too much. There's no date for the wedding. The wedding is supposed to be in Jamaica. All Kwani family can't be there in Jamaica. That's some fuck shit. He don't really want to be here dealing with this shit anyway. But bottom line is, the mama is like, this is my baby and now this is my grandbaby, nigga. You better get your shit together before I become a much worse mother-in-law than you would have ever asked for. And I was all here for it, because ain't nobody got time for you to be coming in at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. But we gonna get to that. He brings in a stripper to get tattooed, and this stripper was cute with a very nice ass. Kudos to Teddy. Just because you're a stripper, does that really mean like everywhere you go you have to wear a cutoff shirt and tights? I'm just asking, because Duchess had the very same outfit on in different colors, and I was just like, all I want to see is y'all two fuck. That's really all I wanted to see, because she got a Jay-Z lyric tattooed in a swirl down her back, and she didn't have no shirt on. All she had on was them tights. So when she got up and looked at it, and she was like jiggling everywhere, and then she went and hugged Duchess, and I was like, are y'all gonna make out? Please make out. Please make me like Duchess in this season, because she's you know, not making me like her at all. But if they were to, then I would probably be okay. So anyway, that didn't happen, but wishful thinking, my gay side. Anyway, so Kwani is mad at Puma right now because, you know, he's been working a lot, and for him, working is partying. But for her, 6 o'clock in the morning is too damn late to be coming in the house when you got a kid and a woman. Now here's my thing. I don't take that. I don't take that. I don't give a fuck unless your hours at work are that. You are not coming in my house drunk with another woman's vagina smell on the back of your neck, and then you gon' like, no, we just not gonna have 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. Ain't nothing. No, hell no. I'll give you until 3:30. 4 o'clock is my limit. 4 o'clock is my limit. No, 6 o'clock in the morning, nigga, when it's daylight outside, you don't get inside. No, we don't play those games around here. So Kwani, I hope you got that shit in check. Puma, don't do it. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up for this life, because you can't do it forever. And at the end of the day, you'd rather have a warm-bodied, nice-smelling woman that can cook with your baby in the bed, okay, when you get home, than to come home by your goddamn self to no goddamn food, throwing up and shit. Ain't nobody that take care of you. All I'm saying is the woman is more important than the party life, because the party life has to end one day, okay? And the woman will stay there as long as you were treating her good and dicking her down. So I'm on Kwani's side. I know they're still gonna get married. Kwani, I like the short hair, boo. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about Black Ink Crew. I can't wait to see Sassy and Duchess sit down next week. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, you guys, I love it. I love you guys. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed tonight's multiple reviews. And I'll see y'all for MF and Advice between sometime this week, and y'all know Scandal comes back, and you know, we're gonna try to get the videos popping back again. So I love y'all. Thank y'all once again for being patient with me. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Peace.